Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my October favorites for you guys, and I have a bunch of makeup, skincare. I also have some hair products to share with you. I'm really excited. I did change up my hair lately, and we'll talk about that when we get to the hair part of this video, but I think I'm going to start off with makeup. And honestly, I kind of am just going to share with you guys what I've been wearing kind of on the daily. I've been kind of in a routine lately of what I've been using. I was going to do a get ready with me with it, but I kind of just decided to share it all in my October favorites. So let's get started. Okay, so for my face makeup, I have been starting off with this Laura Mercier foundation primer. I've been really enjoying it. It's kind of just a basic primer. There's nothing like specific about it. It's not hydrating, it's not pore filling, it's not like very specific primer. It's just a basic primer, and it does make my makeup last a lot longer. I can really feel there's like a tackiness to it when you apply it. And then I put my foundation on top of it, and it really just kind of clings the foundation to that primer. So I really like it. It's very basic, it's really good, and yeah, I've been using it all month long with my foundation. The foundation that I've been using is the MAC Studio Water Weight SPF 30 foundation, and honestly, it's not my favorite foundation. I'm sharing it in a favorites video, but it's honestly not my favorite. I'm trying to use this bad boy up, but this is the only foundation I've been using. Only have like this much left, so I'm definitely getting close to finishing it up. What I don't like about this foundation is how it wears throughout the day. It gets really patchy. It clings to my dry patches if I do not moisturize well enough, and I do feel like this primer does help the longevity of this foundation, but it's just the wear time for this. When I initially apply it, it looks really nice. It's not full coverage by any means. It's very light, very sheer coverage, but I kind of like the natural look it gives, but then throughout the day it just kind of goes patchy and weird. But I've been using this primer and a powder that I'll be sharing with you guys that has helped make this foundation work for me. So this is the foundation that I've been using. And if you guys are wondering, I am in NC 25 for the foundation. For concealer, I pulled this out because not only do I want to use this up, but I forgot my love for this. It is the trusty MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I feel like all these other concealers have come out. I have fallen in love with so many different ones, and I forgot the original love for the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love this. I've been using it for obviously my under eyes, and I've also been using it as a eyeshadow primer. I've been applying a little bit on my eyelids before I apply eyeshadow, and I love it. It is just so good. I apply it only with a beauty blender, and it's such a good concealer. So if you have this concealer and if you've been neglecting it for a little bit, pull it back out. It is still a really, really good concealer. This month I've actually been using a powder, and I've been using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed. I am also trying to use this up. Can you tell a theme in this video? I've been trying to use things up so I can get to the good stuff and the holy grail stuff and kind of just use that. I always like trying new things though. With new things though, you find better things, and it's really hard to balance. But anyways, I love this powder. I think it's really, really nice. I do have to say, if I apply too much, it can get a little patchy on my skin. It doesn't apply as evenly. I have to kind of use this very sparingly. I just use a really, really big fluffy powder brush. I actually use the Real Techniques one, and I just kind of buff it into my skin. I don't like press it in. I don't I don't like swipe it. I just kind of lightly buff it all over my skin, and it definitely holds in that MAC Studio Water Weight foundation a lot better. And I also kind of just spray like my Max Fix Plus or my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and it just kind of, it doesn't look as powdery when I apply it. I have to say, I like this powder a lot. It's a good one for dry skin, but it also, if you go overboard with it, it can be a bad one for dry skin. So I have been using these three products on my skin pretty much every single day throughout the month. I'm trying to use them up, but I'm also just enjoying them because I really do enjoy the product. And they are nothing new to my channel, so I just thought I would mention them very quickly. I've been using the Bobbi Brown bronzer in medium. I really like this bronzer because it's more of a rosy tone. It complements blush really well, but it's not like a super contour shade. It's not a super like warm bronzy shade. It's very just kind of little bit reddish tone. It's very, very natural looking on the skin. That's what I really like about it. It's very natural looking. And then for my blush, I've been using the MAC blush in Pinch Me. This was like my first MAC blush, I think, and I love it. It is so pretty. It's like this really rosy, peachy color. It has a little bit of warmth to it, so it really just looks like, I don't know, it just looks so pretty on your cheeks, especially when you're wearing like a warm bronzy eye or just kind of a warm eye in general, which I've been doing a ton lately, and I just love it. I think it's such a pretty blush, and it definitely has a lot of pigment, so it gives a lot of pop on the cheeks. You can't go overboard with it, but a light hand and it's so pretty. Then for my highlight for this month, I have been using the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Highlight. This is probably my favorite highlight of all time. I think this was my Ride or Die highlight. I can't remember, but I love it. It is so pretty. It is not so chunky. It's not so like streaky. When you apply it, it just kind of, I don't know, it just glides over your skin. It gives you that glow without looking so highlighter-ish. I'm not over the whole like chunky highlight. I will still wear like a good highlight, but I like the natural look that this one gives. This is so pretty. It's definitely my favorite. And then for mascara, I have been using constantly, pretty much every single day. I have used the Clinique Flutter to Full Mascara. This is one of their new mascaras they came out with, and I really like it for just like a natural lash. It's not one of those mascaras that's gonna give you that like, whoa, like false lash, like crazy amount of lashes. It's not going to do that. It's just a very natural lash that really separates. It really gets in there and gets every lash, and it's so nice and basic, but in a nice way. It's not like basic boring where you're like, it didn't do anything. It's good enough to give you that natural looking lashes. It gives a little bit of length, a little bit of volume, and like I said, it gives a lot of separation. It gets every little lash. So I really like this. It's a really nice mascara, and I've been using it, like I said, every single day. The eyeshadow palette that I have pulled out this month, and I have been using it every single day, and I seriously forgot how much I love this palette. It is so good, is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. Oh my gosh, I seriously have been obsessed with this palette. This row right here on the bottom is so good. The shade Firecracker here has been on my lids almost like every single day, except for today. I just went with this bottom row right here, but I seriously love these shades. They are so beautiful. They apply so nicely, and I just love the eye looks that I can get out of this. I can get some really natural looks. I can get some more deeper looks. I just love it. It's such a good palette. I highly suggest it. Okay, for lip products, I have been trying out these new lip products from The Body Shop. They actually sent me these, and I am seriously in love with them. They're really, really nice. They're very, very similar to the NYX soft matte lip creams, but they have a little more staying power, and they're a little more like a liquid lipstick rather than the NYX ones are kind of just like they come on and they kind of wear off pretty easily. These have a little more staying power, I would say, than the NYX ones, but they have a beautiful range of colors. So I have 6 here, and I have been seriously obsessed. My favorites are, I don't even know how to say half these words. They're a little complicated. This one is in Crete Carnation. It's kind of like a nudie brownish color. I've also really, really liked this one in Nairobi. I am like butchering these names, I apologize. Nairobi Camellia. This one's kind of more like your typical fall lip, I guess. It's like a rosy, mauve color. It's really pretty on. I just love all of them. I don't know if I'll do a whole video on them, but maybe I'll do a whole blog post on swatches and everything. They're so pretty. This one is such a pretty like vampy color. I kind of want to wear it today. It's so pretty. But anyways, they're super affordable too. I believe they're like $10, $11. I have to look at the price again. But I have been loving these. They're so nice. Like I said, exactly like the NYX Soft matte lip creams, but they last a lot longer. Okay, a couple of skincare products. I kind of mentioned a couple of these in my hits and misses video that I just posted not too long ago, but this is the Tula Multi-Spectrum Overnight Skin Rescue Treatment. If you saw that video, you know my feelings about this, but I really do like it. It is an amazing product. It literally makes your skin just glow and feel so hydrated the next day. It feels so even and glowy and pretty, and I love it, but as you know, the smell, it's not so pleasant. I really have to like plug my nose every time I use it, but the overall result is wonderful. For the past week and a half also, I have been using the Pixi Glow Tonic. This is their exfoliating toner, and I have to say I love it. I was a little skeptical of trying it. I've heard many great reviews from it, but I have to say it's a really, really nice toner. It's not stinging, it's not drying, it gives you a really nice feeling. I have to say that this is one of my favorites. I really love the Andalou Naturals Brightening Toner. That's probably my #1, but this is probably following in #2 spot. So I really like it. It's a great toner. Like I said, I'm kind of on a hunt for a really good toner right now. This one has taken the place, but I'm still on the search for like the best toner ever. Haven't found it yet. This is something really, really random as well. This is from Clinique, and it is the Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. And I love this little size, first of all, and I have had this like right here when I do my makeup, because a lot of times with my eyeliner, I have like the shakiest eyes. Whenever I try to like get my eyeliner perfect, they like shake and I always mess up. Like it always happens. Or I always get mascara, and the mascara lately has like, you know, you're supposed to like wait for it to dry and then you kind of like flick it off or brush it off or take a Q-tip and it just kind of comes off. Well, mine hasn't been coming off. So I've been taking just a tad bit of this and it just melts it off like in an instant. It is so good. It's just a really good, easy makeup remover. It doesn't feel greasy or anything or like really oily. I don't know, I really, really like it, and I love the convenience of the little bottle at my makeup. It's just so easy. It's perfect. Okay, so for my hair, I have changed up my hair. I've changed up the way I'm styling it. I'm going to be doing a whole like styling video on how I've been doing my hair lately. It's still a work in process too. Like I'm still learning how to curl my hair and how to like style my hair, because I really love the very piecey textured look, but I already have a lot of natural texture to my hair, but I want it to like hold and stay. My texture tends to just do whatever it wants. So I'm still learning about my hair. But anyways, I picked up this at Sephora and I have to say I'm obsessed with it, and I will tell you which ones I like the best. So it is the Sephora Favorites, the Ready Set Style. This is their styling spray collection, and it comes with 5 different styling sprays, and it's only $29. Like I think that is such a good price. Like I think one of these dry bar products is like $13 on its own, and you get all 5 for just $29. So I think it's such a good value, honestly. I did a whole blog post on it too because I'm so obsessed with this set, and I really like the diversity of it. So these are my favorites out of the whole, and I'll tell you which ones are in. Okay, so these are all 5 of them. You get the Living Proof Style Lab Flex Shaping Hairspray. You get the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. You get the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Finish Spray. You also get the IGK Down and Out Dirty Spray. And then you also get the Way... I think I butchered that in the last video. Texturizing hairspray. So I really love the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. I love it. At first, the scent kind of threw me off because it has like a vanilla scent, and vanilla is not something I really want in my hair necessarily, but I really like the dry shampoo. I think it works really, really well as a dry shampoo, but also as kind of just like get a little bit grittiness without being too heavy and gritty and like gross feeling. It's a very light grittiness, if you know what I mean. So I really like that. I also really, really, really love the Away texturizing spray. This is really good. It's a great texturizing spray. It doesn't, it's a very fine mist and it goes on very light and it feels very light in your hair. Like you can still touch your hair, but it has that kind of textured look and piecey look to it. It gives it a very piecey look. I have to say I wasn't super impressed with the Living Proof Flex Shaping Hairspray. It was okay, and the Dirty Spray was pretty good. It kind of reminded me of this, but a little heavier and a little more, there's a little more grit to my hair. And then the BB Thickening Dry Sponge Spray was pretty good too. So I have to say, out of all of these, I would definitely repurchase these, but I love trying these out. It's so much fun to play with my hair. I'm not good at hair, but it's just been a lot of fun to try. Okay, and I have these sunglasses that I've been wanting to talk about. One of them is sold out right now, but I have a feeling that they will come back. I hope. I really, really hope. Anyways, I have been obsessed with the BP brand at Nordstrom sunglasses. They're all $12 and I love them. And I've never been a person to purchase really expensive sunglasses because I break them, I lose them. They don't last very long in my life. Like sunglasses just don't last very long. So I've always bought cheapy ones, and honestly, the cheapy ones have lasted longer. I think I bought a pair of Marc Jacob ones a long time ago and they broke. I lost them. I don't know where they are right now, but I have like a pair from, I think it was Loft. They were like I got them for like $12 or something, and they have lasted me years and years and years. So the cheap ones always last for me. Anyways, these are the ones that are sold out right now. They are pretty much straight on dupes, I would say, for these Celine sunglasses that are ever so popular and you see everywhere. They are black, they have the little dots there, and they have a pretty thick band on the side. I really like these. I love the style of them. They're not too oversized, but they're a little oversized to where I just think they look so cute on. So keep on the lookout for these. Hopefully they will come back in stock, and they were only $12. And then these, I've been obsessed with these. They are these black aviators. I have seen a lot of people with really cool aviators, and honestly, I don't really love the ones that have like the blue metallic or like the crazy like mirrored look. I don't like those. But I saw these and they were all black. They're like a matte finish and they are so cute, and I love the style, and they actually look good on me. I have a really hard time finding aviators that look really nice on me, but these look really, really good, and they were only $12. So I will link these down below. If these come back in stock, I will update you guys on Instagram or Snapchat or something because I'm obsessed with them. But again, $12 for BP Nordstrom sunglasses. Awesome. Okay, and then last but not least, I have been obsessed with my new tennis shoes. These are the New Balance, I think they're called they're right there, 501s. And I just love the gray. I love kind of how like retro-y, like mom shoes they are. They're perfect for a mom's life, let me tell you. I've been wearing them with jeans, with leggings. I've been wearing them almost every single day. I love them. I've like been living in them. They're starting to I need to like wipe them down because they're getting a little gross, but I seriously have been obsessed with these shoes, and I just think the sneaker trend needs to stay around. So people and brands and companies keep coming out with amazing sneakers because this is the best trend ever. I love the sneaker trend. They're so comfortable. They're not like the stiletto heel trend. Like it's a comfortable shoe, and I love all the cute styles that have come out. But these are just amazing. I love them. Wearing them all day. Alright guys, so that is it for my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are not. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.